The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others. The second item, President Trump, is a regulatory freeze, as you announced in your speech, preventing bureaucrats from issuing any more regulations until we have full control of this, the government and this administration.
Does America have this many Nazi, Hitler-following pieces of trash?
The next item, sir, is a freeze on all federal hiring, excepting the military and a number of other excluded categories, again, until full control of the government is achieved and we understand the objectives of government going forward.
America, how could you do this to us again? What the
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
The next item, as you announced in your speech, is a requirement that federal workers return to full-time in-person work immediately.
First time ever
Next, we have a directive to every department and agency in the federal government to address the cost of living crisis that has cost Americans so dearly.
You voted for Donald Trump. I want you out of my life.
The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty.
I cannot live in a country that voted for Trump. I cannot spend another 4 years under that man.
The next item, sir, is a letter that will be transmitted to the United Nations explaining that we are withdrawing from the Paris Climate Treaty.
I'm trying to get it together before I have kids in here.
This next item is a directive to the federal government ordering the restoration of freedom of speech and preventing government censorship of free speech going forward.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
And lastly, sir, before we go back to the Oval Office to sign a large number of other items, is a directive to the federal government ending the weaponization of government against the political adversaries of the previous administration, as we've seen.
Ew, come on, you're better than that. You're all better than that.
We have a list of pardons and commutations relating to events that occurred on January 6, 2021.
We hope they get him. We hope they come out tonight, frankly.
I was saved by God to make America great again.